How's it going, guys? Nakarama here, and welcome to Frostpunk. So this is a game I have actually been playing lately quite a bit, and I've beaten actually the first story mission, which is A New Home. I want to try it again because I barely made it through, which was very, very devastating, but yes, I barely made it through. Now, my hopes is that I can make a playthrough for you guys and show basically how to get through. If I'm going to make it, that's another question. But yeah, for now, let's actually just hop right in and basically see where this is going to lead us. There should be story here. I hope at least. And I'm going to try to do my best to basically satisfy the people as much as possible. And as frequently as possible. So, for now, basically lean back, guys, and listen to the story in case they actually show the story. Which I am not entirely sure. They do.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
The final city of hope. God damn it, I love the freaking music in this game.
A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. We have to survive.
But yes, welcome to Frostpunk. I'm going to literally try it as good as possible to play this game and make the right choices. Fight the cold. We need to go get the generator working. It provides heat and power to the other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Before we do actually anything here right now, I need to specify a few things. So first of all, we need definitely wood. Like that's a given. We need coal. We won't need any metal yet. No, wait, we will need metal, and so we basically bring that in. Yeah, that should actually suffice for now. So, yeah, the first buildings I'm going to build on as soon as everything is going along. Oh, hold on just a second. I need to check one thing in the options real quick, so be right back. Okay, so there we are back. I basically just needed to ensure something that it runs very smooth because I basically never tried recording this game at specifically the speed that I usually tend to play it. Like, I basically, when I have choices, I slow down a little bit, but otherwise I kind of let the game always run at max speed. So, here we go, by the way. Oh yeah, and I know people will probably see my way of approaching these kind of things, and they are going to be like, that's dumb, you shouldn't do it like that, and all that kind of jizz and jazz, but, I'm going to say it like it is. I played the game always in my way. So if people have a problem with that, sorry, you have to deal with it. Anyway, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 more, which is going to be right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we need to accumulate more wood immediately.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Alright, the heating is off. Yeah, I know. I am not dumb. Anyway, there you go. So now we have the heating. Now we are making some streets. These ones are now connected. And boom! Perfectly works. And let's go. There we go. All people are accounted for. So now they will not be able to have any food for now. But that is going to be like literally being changed in a bit. Just bear with me for now. Critical shortage. Open the law book. I know that. I know that there's a critical shortage of medical posts. I know. I am not stupid. But yeah, for now, we're going immediately with child shelter. No, wait. First, emergency shifts. Because that's always very helpful when you're actually in a pickle. So, let's get some resources.
Get back to work.
Which is really going to help us, because next thing that we are going to build is... Okay, I did not mean to click on you, but fine. Is going to be a medical post, which we are going to place right here. Then we will need a workshop right there. Let's go. I know that we need food. I am not stupid. How many times do I have to tell you that? Okay, so now we finally need to research. The first research is going to be the beacon. Let's start that. And I know they are still not going to have any food. I know. Yeah, food needs 20 wood. So yeah. Family torn apart. Yeah, we're going to deal with that. By the way, this is not supposed to be like some sort of like thorough playthrough, because I'm just basically showing you how I play this game. It's not so much that I'm going through the story, because I've went through it before, and God as hell, this game is serious. Okay, so next is going to be extended shifts. Let's go.
Everyone, new law is signed.
14 hours, people barely have time to eat and sleep. Well, sorry, buddy. Ooh, temperature is going to drop immediately by 2 and then go up by by 1. Okay, okay. At least we're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. Okay, now, come on. Oh, right. We need more crates. Wood. Okay, now, wood. We take now a cookhouse because we need food, obviously. When the food is done, the next thing, is going to be actually in the research bar. Okay, so now put 5 of you in there and boom! There we go. Beacon got researched. Perfect. Tack. Beacon. Place the beacon right. Right here. Let's research the next thing immediately. We are in need of actually the next level, but we need more wood for that. Alright, now we have the beacon. Yeah. The beacon is in place. Alright, so first team we can then produce as soon as we have 40 wood. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Alright, so now...
Gather your tools.
yes, I know. Ready to search, I know. Okay, next thing is going to be... Oh, which one was good? Child shelters, because that's going to help out really, really well.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Alright, so we have 15 children, so the children are going to help out later on. Boom! Children's are cared for. Perfect. Yes, I know, 5 a.m. hit, so let's keep going. Boom, 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 boom.
Work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Okay. There we go. Now the children can actually help either in the medical field, which is going to be really good in the long run, or in the research, which basically only helps if you need quicker the research done. But we don't really need that. We need them to help in the medical buildings, so that basically none of our people actually get sick and the treatment goes faster. Good, let the kids learn. We need more skillful medics. And then, well, it's surely better than letting them burn out, bum about all day. Yeah, whatever. A note of thanks. No problem, no problem. Okay, so let's see. We certainly need more coal. then we are going to need a hunter's hut. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that because I'm going immediately for the drawing board. Because when I get the drawing board, I can actually do something that is going to help me in the long run. Which is going to be absolutely perfect. So for now, I know everything is going to be a little bit, well, inconvenient, let's just say. But this is usually how I basically work on this stuff. It helped me so far, actually, every single time. We can keep going like this for a while, I'd say. Yeah, I know. Very cold. That is a bad thing, but there's only 2 left here. And you actually shouldn't get killed, so come back. Because we cannot afford like damage to the people at the moment. Then again, like 5 people is fine. Like at the moment we literally need to consider what is basically being affordable and what not. Okay, perfect. That is actually absolutely great. Oh yeah, the generator range shop. There we go. That is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so now, yeah, okay, fine. Let's set 10 people on there.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, it's going to go up immediately again, so that means we can send then the full people on this coal pile, send 15 people onto this coal pile, and grab 15 people for this. Perfect. Yes, I know the medical post is too cold at the moment, but I cannot change that. And I know that the generator is off. But don't worry. I know that the heating is off. I mean, I'm not dumb. Okay, so now people are going to gather coal again. We're starting up the generator. Boom! This is how you do it. So, now, this is finally researched, which means we are going to have a better livable place for everybody. As you can see now here, this is actually going to go much better. Now we're heading over here. We're going to get ourselves the hothouse because we really need food. So let's gather. Because people are going to get very, very antsy as soon as basically there's not enough food. So, yeah, not really that great, believe me. So anyway, we can go with sustained life or radical treatment. Of the gravely ill treated in medical post will be left as amputees. Discontent will rise slightly. The gravely ill will be treated in medical post. Hope will rise slightly. So yeah, amputations, well, that basically makes them, technically speaking, useless. But I could sustain their life and then basically send them into a care house. And from a care house, I can then actually do prosthesis. Or prophesis? Bleh. I'm not good with these words, okay? Anyway, now though, we are going to be fine. For now. So yeah, we're going to speed along for this here real quick, which is going to take a little while. Secure raw food supply, build a hunter's hut or a hothouse. And the hothouse obviously is going to be the better choice at this point. I mean, duh. Let's get to work. So people are hungry, obviously. So now we, come on, we need the hothouse. We need the hothouse. Thank you. We have the hothouse. Which is going to, okay, it's not even fitting here. Well, shit. Okay. That certainly went now a little bit different than I hoped. Then again, I can place the hothouse basically right here. Yes, I know, we need to use our first steam core. Okay, so now we can make our first expedition. There we go. And now to the Gloomy Cave or the Lost Expedition. First, the Lost Expedition. Let's go. So now we have 0 people left. Which means we're going to pull off 5 of here. And 5 of here. There we go. Now this building is going to be built. I mean, duh.
Time to rest, folks.
People are hungry. I know them. That they are hungry. You'll have 3 days to feed everyone. You'll have 3 days to feed everyone and stockpile 40 food. Food rations. Let's feed them. I can try to make this a promise. I know that it didn't really work out the last time I've done this, but we can try. Okay, build the... Dumb ass, give me that. So let's send 10 people in there and make it happen. We need food rations. What's the matter? The wisdom of the crowd, Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything. I know. Okay, so let's see. We have the hothouse. The bunkhouses would actually be really, really good as soon as it basically becomes colder, but for now, we do need the coal mine. Okay, so first things first. Pulling you guys off, putting you guys into this, and then sending you basically over there so that we can get more resources again. Okay, waiting. Survivors. Okay, a happy reunion. Escort 22 workers, 10 engineers, and 4 kids basically back to our home base. Which, by the way, we are going to do, by the way. Because for now, we need just a few more people. And, by the way, I am not going to get too many peoples into my base. Because I know this is literally otherwise going to bite me so hard in the ass. Anyway, for now, let's just speed this along. Okay, perfect. We have new people. There they are. People from our convoy, reunions. It's heartwarming to see familiar faces. Families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expedition left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. Alright, so let's do this. Search for others. Find another settlement. Treat the gravely ill. Open the law book. For now, I would say... sustain life. The gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. The gravely ill will take up beds and medical posts. Discontent will rise slightly. Hope will rise slightly. Actually, I take the radical treatment because I usually don't do this, but I don't see another reason why I should not do that. So anyway, they are waiting. We sturdy shelter. Yeah, go to the sturdy shelter. Let's go. Whoops, wrong button. Let's do that. And that should actually be fairly fine for now. We are going to basically leave it actually then also off here for now, because I'm actually out of time for this episode. So for now, we have basically established a tiny outpost. I'm going to expand this a little bit more and basically continue with that in the next episode. But this is basically the basics with which I start. I know there's people out there that don't start like this, but that's basically how I start. But yeah, for now, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, then leave a big like and a comment. Tell me what you thought about it. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon to be always updated for new content. And don't forget, share also the videos around. Helps this channel to grow. And as per usual, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.